Switching gears now to wheat, not every field that's cut is geared toward the market. Dave Deacon shows us how one crew is harvesting for the future.
Well, basically we're the beginning of the state seed crop. After the breeder releases a new variety, we take a small amount of seed and increase that on clean ground and get it to where we can have a large as possible amount of seed to release to seedsmen and farmers across the state.
They amplify the research. I mean, here we are running a research program, and they take that research and turn it into a commercial product. That's a very important transition to have right here in the university.
It's a method that takes thousands of Oklahoma acres to produce seed for millions of acres across the southern Great Plains. Before the combine comes off the trailer in this field near Perkins, these young men are taking the next step in quality control.
Today we are roguing, which is when you walk through a wheat field and you make sure that there's not any talls or off colors. And any different variety that you see in there, you want to pull that too. It's a pretty clean field, so.
This combine looks like any other, but it's been thoroughly brushed, cleaned, vacuumed, and reassembled to guarantee that the only seed that comes out of it is from this field. Foundation Seed does get help from experienced growers from all corners of the state.
Most of them's been doing it for a long time, and they're seedsmen for themselves as well. And they really go the extra mile for us.
I had 60 acres of billings that I produced this last year for Jeff as Foundation Seed. I don't know how much he's going to need. He may need most of it, but he always has to plant more than, we hope we get more than what he needs every year. And this year he was pretty lucky. He had good crop about everywhere he had it planted.
There are certain things that growers must do to keep the seed the cleanest.
We do a lot of rotation. We plant milo and soybeans and things like that every year. So we've got some ground that can be rotated and have clean ground for that seed. And he'll just say, hey, have you got 40, 50 acres open for something new, or if you want to increase a variety that you are growing, and we just work it into our schedule.
We're not only combining our blocks and some of it ourselves, but our growers that are growing for us will combine varieties. We will take our trucks and pick up that seed, and it seems like when harvest starts, we're going in all directions at once.
And when it comes out of the field, it's sent back to Stillwater in trucks like this, where the seed is thoroughly cleaned and processed before being stored or loaded out to producers across the southern Great Plains.
Wheat's our biggest crop, so we've got to take care of it.
That's the whole idea of the Foundation Seed is it's pure wheat seed, helps clean up our whole program across the state.